Does it make sense to go to the University of the Pacific Dugonie School of Dentistry? It's a unique program because it's a 3-year program instead of a 4-year program like most other dental schools. And the school will pitch you that you are adding a year at your highest income level to the tail end of your career by going there. That's typically the way that it's sold because the cost of going to University of the Pacific is extraordinarily high. It's generally about $160,000 to $170,000 per year, and that's the school's estimate. Now, if you add on the extra expenses for accrued interest, loan fees, and tuition inflation that no dental school really accurately portrays, you're looking at more like $600,000 if you were to enroll this fall in 2019 and go to University of the Pacific and come out with debt 3 years later when you graduated. Now, that is a lot of debt, $600,000. To pay that back, you would have to pay about $6,000 a month. Or you could pay about $10,000 a month if you wanted to get rid of it in 5 years. Given that the typical dentist earns between $120,000 to $150,000 in starting salary, you can see that the after-tax income barely would allow you to pay $6,000 a month, and oh, by the way, you would still have to live in poverty if you were going to try to pay back your debt. That means if you're going to go to the University of the Pacific, you need to understand that relying on a government forgiveness program is going to be the only way that you will be able to financially survive. That's okay because that's the system that we live in, so there's no use in crying over spilled milk. So that just means that you have to put your loans onto an income-driven payment program. In California is a community property state, so you might need to look into the breadwinner loophole, where you file taxes separately, equalize your incomes and your federal returns, and submit a potentially better AGI to your loan servicer that is completely accurate and legal to do. It's not unethical to do this. This is just taking advantage of the tax rules that exist if you happen to stay in California or a similar state in the West Coast, as probably a lot of people would if you go to a dental school on the West Coast. Now, my view on Pacific's marketing strategy by saying that you add a year of salary at the very tail end of your career, I don't really look at it that way because, to be honest, that should be discounted back to the present with present value. So if you really want to think about it, I think the fair comparison is to say that you get to earn an extra year of salary as a dentist sooner. And in that regard, it is better than some of the higher cost programs like USC or NYU, in my opinion, because the primary cost for your student loans when you have that much in student debt is you're losing 10% of your income to loans and maybe about 5% to the tax bomb that you have to put aside for the future to cover your large taxes that you'll owe for your dental school debt. So given that that's the case, that real cost that you face is giving up a year of opportunity cost for your loans. So that's what I think about University of the Pacific. If you want to reach out to us, help@studentloanplanner.com. We would love to make a plan for your University of the Pacific dental school debt, even if it's over $500,000. And frankly, most of the clients that we've worked with have that level of debt. So University of the Pacific Dental School can be a decent investment. You just need to know what you're getting yourself into, and we would love to be that professional by your side to make sure that you pay back your loans in the best way possible. So you can also go to studentloanplanner.com/help if you'd like more info. Thanks so much, and whether you are a grad of University of the Pacific, going there now, or thinking about going there, appreciate you watching the video. I'm Travis for Student Loan Planner.